Alright, hello everybody, and welcome back to Tier List Wednesdays. So, I forgot to turn my phone off, apparently. I forgot to do this on Tuesday, so I am doing it on Wednesday because I'm stupid. If you want to do this yourself with the Gen 5 tier list, it is in the description. I do remember it this time because I'm not dumb. I actually put it in the notepad ahead of time. But starting off, Victini is going to be S tier, 100%, because Victini is a dope Pokemon. Snivy is gonna be A tier because it's, I wouldn't say, I mean, no, I would say my favorite starter, yeah. Superior is my favorite of the Gen 5 starters. Servine is also A tier, and Superior is also, actually, Superior is S tier. Superior is dope. Like, the Leaf Storm Contrary stuff is super fun to use. I'm gonna scroll this down just a little bit. Tepig, okay, well, that didn't go well. Tepig is it's alright. I'll put that in, like, A tier. I think I might be putting things a little bit high. Like, looking at the later on stuff is really, really cool. So, honestly, yeah, I'm going to move these all down to B tier. And Pignite's going to go C tier. I don't care about it. Emboar I'll put in A tier. I think I can warrant that. Oshawott pretty sick, but B tier. Duwat's also pretty sick, but B tier. Samurott is cool-ish, I guess. It can go in C tier. These, I don't like these Pokemon. Lillipup's adorable, though. It can go in B tier, too. So can well, yeah, so can Herdier. Okay, no, Herdier can go in C tier. Stoutland's dope. I'll put Stoutland in B tier. Purloin, it stands up in Generation 6 and 7 and 8. Well, yeah, and 8. Liepard is dope, though. I actually kind of like it a lot. I used to not care much for it, but, like, lately I've been really, really liking just using it and all that fun stuff, because it has Prankster now. Well, it's always a Prankster, but it has Prankster now in, like, Gen 8, because it didn't have it before, because it wasn't in any raids, or available in any raids, so now it is. The monkeys, I'm a level, I like this one specifically, and that's it. The rest of them can all go in C tier. I am not a fan. Actually, no, yeah, I was gonna say one of them could go in D tier, but no, I would say this is fair. Now it's fair. Mana, I don't really care for it. See, the early decks in Gen 5 it sucks in my opinion. Musharna, C tier. Pidove is Pidove. Tranquil's Tranquil. Actually, you know what? Pidove gets extra points for being cool. These two get to be in D tier because they're trash. Blitzel is, I would say B tier. Strika, I'd be willing to put in A tier because it's dope and it gets fire moves naturally for some magical reason, so it's cool. I think Manectric does as well. Roggenrola, just Roggenrola, I would say is C tier. I don't care much for it. Boldore is also C tier, but Sigilyph is also A tier. Sigilyph is dope. Top tier Pokemon. Not much else to say. Woobat, S tier. I love Woobat. Swoobat, A tier, just below Woobat. Woobat is the god. Woobat is Ree. It's the god. I had one in Pixelmon back in the day. If you're not aware, it's pretty cool. I had a shiny one named Ree. It was amazing. Drillbur on its own, I would say, is B tier. Excadrill, S tier. Dope Pokemon. Sick Pokemon. Really, really annoying to fight Pokemon, but really, really good. Audino is C tier. Mega Audino is D tier. It's the worst Mega. Okay, you know what? I can warrant them in the same tier. But, like, Mega Audino is so bad. It's so bad. The worst Mega. It's also the only Mega beyond Gen 4 I have learned recently. I think, right? Yeah. Timber, specifically, I would say can go in B tier. Girder I don't like Girder. I don't like its nose. As Conkeldurr has the same nose, and I'm putting it in A tier, but it's because it has these giant pillars, dude. It's sick. Conkeldurr's dope. Timpole, C tier. Palpitoad, C tier. Seismitoad, B tier, I would say. Yeah, okay, yeah. Throw and Sock, they can honestly, I like Sock a little bit more, so Sock can go in B tier, and Throw can go in C tier. Seawaddle is Coolio, but it's gonna go in C tier. Swadloon, D tier, not a fan. Leavanny, A tier. I was gonna say S tier, I can't warrant that. What is this thing called? Venipede? It can go in C tier. Whirlipede is, honestly, Whirlipede and Scolipede are both A tier. They're super dope. Like, they're actually sick. Venipede, I don't really care for, but these two are dope. Cottony is also pretty sick. It can go in, yeah, I'm gonna put that in B tier. Whimsicott, A tier, because I've been using it a lot in VGC recently, and it's really, 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 really good. So I'm a little bit biased. Petalil can go... Okay, no, Petalil. Oh, wait, okay, I was just missing this entirely. Petalil can go in B tier. Lilligant can go in A tier. Yeah, Lilligant's dope. Lilligant is sick. I just put this duo in the same tiers for both evolution slots. But yeah, Lilligant's sick. It's probably one of the coolest like grass types of the generation. They're the starter, obviously. But yeah, it's one of the best grass types of the generation and one of the coolest anyway, most fun to use. Other option is literally like what, Maractus, Swadloon, Leavanny. Yikes. Basculin. I like Basculin. Its adaptability and stuff. I'll put it in B tier just because it's a boring fish. Sandile, A tier. Krokorok, also A tier. Crocodile, S tier. Crocodile's dope. It's probably... I'm not gonna actually say that yet. I'm not gonna say that at all yet. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. I was gonna say it's my my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon. It is not by a long shot. Non-Galarian Darumaka can go in C tier. Darmanitan, S tier. Darmanitan's sick. Well, okay. What is this called? Base mode or base form? Normal mode? Rage mode? This is mode? V4 head mode. Darmanitan? Dope. S tier. This Darmanitan, I don't really like it. It can go in C tier with the Darumaka. Honestly, yeah. Maractus, I actually like a lot more than you'd think. I love Maractus. It's dope. It's really cool. It's really bad, but I wish it was better because it's really sick. It's like I like the design a lot. The shiny's mediocre, but it's cool. Dwebble, I'll put Dwebble in C tier. Crustle can go in B tier, I guess. Crustle's really cool. I like it sometimes if I'm in the right mood, and I'm not in the right mood right now. Scraggy. Scraggy can go in B tier. Scrafty I would put in A tier. It's a dope typing, dark fighting. It's dope. It's also just a sick design. It's like this, like, you know, gangster-ish, I think, Pokemon. At least it was in the anime. There was like this like gangster one that had the hood up and beat people up and stuff. It was dope. Sigilyph I would put in A tier. Sigilyph is dope. I've always wanted it to be like a little bit better and use it a little bit more, but I like Sigilyph for the same reason I like Girafarig. And it's just like it's cool, like solo evolution Pokemon that's really dope. And really like overlooked, I guess is the best word for it. It's sick. Yamask? Okay, I'm having a lot. There's so many Pokemon in this generation. I have to go faster. Yamask. Yamask is dope. Yeah, A tier. Yeah, these Pokemon are sick. They're dope. Actually, honestly, yeah, Cofagrigus is S tier. It's sick. It's dope. I don't know what else to say. Fossils. Tortuga, B tier. Carcosta, B tier. Actually, honestly, I like tier 2 so much more. Arjun, A tier. Archeops, A tier. It'd be S tier if it was actually good. Trubbish, okay, I actually love these. I love the garbage bags so much. They're both S tier. They're sick. How do you not like trash? Zorua and Zoroark are also, this is S tier is getting inflated right now. I love Zorua and Zoroark. Okay, I might like Gen 5 more than I thought. So it was put very like accurately to me. Gen 5 has either really, really bad designs, like really, really ugly and non-likable Pokemon. At least, you know, it's always opinions, but they're either I really dislike them or I really like them. So there's not the most in between. As you can see, B tier is actually like the smallest it's ever been in a hot minute. Now that I think about it, it's like this is like the smallest B tier's ever been by this point. It's crazy. Minchino, I'll actually put that in B tier. Chinchino, A tier. I love Chinchino, or Cinchino, or however you pronounce it. It's dope. I don't like these. Actually, okay, I like this one a little bit more. And I got it a lot too. Yeah, those can go in A tier. They're dope. But like, actually, you know what? This one can also, you know, I'm about to add more to B tier. As I just said, you know, trash about it. Solosis. And okay, I really like this. Okay, this can go in B tier because it's mediocre. But I love Reuniclus and Solosis. They're dope. The middle, you know, awkward one doesn't really. I don't really care much for Duogen. But Ducklet. They're really obnoxious in the anime, so they're gonna go in C tier. And Swanna, I don't really care for either. It's not actually. I'll put that in B tier. B tier is just going up now. Ice cream cones. I love them. I don't care for this one. Ow, my eye. Holy Christ. Something in my eye. Okay, we're good. Vanilluxe is A tier as well. I can't wear S tier. I cannot, but it's so sick. It's so dope. I understand people make references of like, oh, Pokemon's gone downhill. They have garbage cans and ice cream cones as Pokemon. I like those, okay? Fight me. I like the awkward Pokemon. Deerling is cool. I'll put Deerling in 8. I like Deerling, actually. Deerling and Sawsbuck are dope. So, a little story time, which I don't really have time for, but hey, story time. In X and Y, my first ever Wonder Trade, I got a Sawsbuck that was named Nickname, and I checked it, and it was from the Unova region. So someone transferred it into their game from a previous Black and White save, and they Wonder Traded off this nicknamed Sawsbuck. And I still have it to this day. It's this form. It's the one right here. Well, I guess it doesn't. They changed it, I'm pretty sure. But, like, I still have it. It's in my Pokemon home right now. It's dope. Its name is Nickname, and I have it forever. It's saved. It's dope. If I remember, I'll put a screenshot on the screen. I probably will not remember. A Molga. I actually like a Molga a lot. It's probably my second favorite Pikachu clone. No, it's probably my third favorite Pikachu clone. My favorite 3 are probably Pachirisu, Togedemaru, and then this. Carablast itself is C tier. Escavalier is honestly S tier. I love Escavalier. Where's the Selgor? Oh, it's down here. What the heck? Fungus C tier. Amoongus A tier. There's so much A tier. Frillish and Jellicent I've never really cared for. Alomomola I don't like. Honestly, yeah, D tier. Screw you. Joltik is okay-ish. Galvantula, S tier. I love Galvantula so much. It's probably one of my favorite bug types, like, of all time. Because Gen 4, while it is my favorite generation, had really mediocre bug types. It had, like, some trash. I like Dustox a lot, though. Like, it had Kricketune. Dustox is dope. That's Gen 3, so. Pharaoh Seed. I'll give that B tier. I'll give Ferrothorn A tier. It's sick. I also like this sprite in particular of it because they don't have this in Gen 6 for like in 3D models for obvious reasons. So, yeah. Clink, A tier. Clang, also A tier. Clang, S tier. Clang, I'm not gonna say that yet. I don't know what my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is, but I'm gonna figure it out by the end of this. I haven't fully decided. There's some sick ones coming up though. There are some sick. Okay, God, the late Dex in Gen 5 is insane. Tynamo. Tynamo's decent. It's cool. I'll give it B tier. This thing I hate so much. I don't hate it. It's just awkward. Electros is A tier for sure. It's sick. It's dope. No weaknesses technically, so it's sick. LGM. These two are mediocre. Yeah, this line y'all already know. This is one of the most popular Pokemon ever. Chandelure, S. That's not S tier. Where's S tier? Up here. S tier. Chandelure is sick. Top tier Pokemon. A literally dope design. I love it so much. Actually, design wise, this is. I'm just gonna say it now. This is my favorite design in Gen 5 for sure. But probably not my favorite Pokemon, but favorite design for sure. It's sick. It's dope. The color scheme, just the aesthetic, everything's dope. Axew is B tier. Fracture is A tier. Haxorus is also A tier because I'm not warranting S tier for this thing. I'm not that big of a fan of Haxorus, but it's alright. Cubchoo. I don't really care for these two. Okay, that's a little bit harsh. B tier for both of them. Yeah, yeah. C tier's a little bit harsh, especially with the likes of yeah. Cryogonal, I actually like a lot. It's really like overlooked and underrated, and like it's just not really like acknowledged very much, but it's dope. Shelmet, I don't really care for. Aselgor, I also don't really care for. Yikes. Mianfu, C tier. Mianshao, I also really don't care for, which is an unpopular opinion. I'm fully aware, but I'm just not that big of a fan of it. Dredagon is B tier, I would say. It's a middle one at best. Golett, I would put in B tier as well. Golurk, I would put in A tier. It's dope. It's sick. Honestly, it's sick. Pawniard and Bisharp. Pawniard gets A tier. Bisharp, I can't warrant S tier. I can't put it with the likes of these Pokemon. I cannot warrant it. I can't. It'll go in A tier. Bouffalant, C tier. Reminds me of Tauros. I'm not that big of a fan of Tauros. It's like, it's okay, but eh. Rufflet, B tier. Braviary, also it's gonna go in A tier with dude, Gen 5. There are so many Pokemon in this generation. Vullaby, C tier. Manda Buzz, A tier. Manda Buzz is dope. I don't care for the Vullaby. Manda Buzz is sick though. It's in Gen 8, right? It's in Sword and Shield. I should try and use that. It's dope. Although probably not in doubles. It's probably better in singles where I can like stall out and roost safely and stuff. Heatmore. This is the Pokemon I literally forget about the most. It's very irrelevant to me. But I'll put it in B tier because it's alright when I do remember it. Durant is going to go in A tier because I have recently discovered the godliness of Durant with Dynamax. It's sick. It's dope. It's really, really strong and really, really powerful. Sick. It's also a sick typing. It's the same typing as Scizor, which is cool. Only to fire. Cool. Alright. Y'all already know. These two get A tier. These two get A tier. The first two. And then this one goes up in S tier. Because Hydreigon. How do you not like Hydreigon? It's dope. I mean, you can definitely not like it. It's not a design for everyone, but I like it a lot. Larvesta. A tier. Volcarona. S tier. Cobalion. I'm gonna do A tier. Terrakion. S tier. Virizion, also S tier. These two are dope. My favorite one's probably Virizion, but like Cobalion, it's okay. Tornadus? I'm gonna try and not tier these three the same way, these three Pokemon, because like, except for the other, actually, never mind, who am I kidding? Tornadus is gonna go, these forms I don't like very much, these Genie forms. Okay, no, I do for Thundurus. I like using it more for Thundurus, but I don't care for them for these. Tornadus is going to go in A tier in the Therian form. Therian Thundurus is also going to be in A tier. And Therian Landorus is going to be in B tier because I really hate fighting it. I used to hate fighting it. Reshiram. Okay, these legends are some of the best cover art legendaries ever. Like, to me, Zacian and Zamazenta are a little bit better. I like Zacian, well, specifically Zacian. I like Zacian a lot. I don't care that much for Zamazenta. But these two are dope. Reshiram and Zekrom, they're literally so sick. It was the hardest thing ever deciding which game to buy. But I decided on Pokemon White because Zekrom's dope. Kyurem? Oh no, I played Pokemon Black. Yeah, I played Black. Yeah. I mean, Zekrom's... I think I played Black because I thought I got Zekrom. Even though the cover was different because I thought... Because it was the... Yeah, okay. Kyurem base is gonna... I would say A tier. I like it a lot. I don't actually care that much for Kyurem White, but Kyurem Black is sick. It's actually dope. S tier. Jesus Christ. Literally, you either love him or you hate him. Keldeo. I like Keldeo. I'll put it in. I'll give it A tier, I guess. This other form, I don't care that much for, so it can go in B tier, I guess. Meloetta. S tier. Other Meloetta form? S tier of S tier. I love this Meloetta so much. I really wish it was more usable. Like, I wish you could change the form otherwise, like, not by a move. Like, you could, like, start the battle in this form or whatever. That'd be sick, but you can't, so unlucky. And finally, Genesect also shares typing with Scizor and Durant. And it's just gonna go to A tier because it's purple. That's like that's carrying it. But looking at S tier, I do want to like choose my favorite of the generation because I don't usually do that. I would say my favorite Gen 5 Pokemon is... Honestly, no, yeah, it's gonna be Chandelure. I would say Chandelure. Like, my top 3 would probably be Chandelure, Klinklang, Volcarona. Yeah, I would, it'd probably be like a tie between Volcarona and Victini. But yeah, this is my Gen 5 tier list. I'm gonna call it there, so I'm done. So thank you everybody for watching. Comment, subscribe, like, all of my stuff, and I'll see you all next time.